Perception of time. Back to the perception of time. When you're at, for example, you're at home, time may feel like it's going fast when you're at home. Like, for example, Sunday may feel, a lot of people, oh, Sunday slow. And then Monday morning, wow, back into work. Monday morning, you know, got to go to work. That may feel like either fast or slow. But what you can do when you're at home, in order to make time to go slow, you may listen to some calm or some type of tranquil or some serene type of music that keeps you in a tranquil state, that's just doing something that you wouldn't normally do. If you've got like a busy week where you're running up and down doing all sorts of things, you know, and then in time, even when you're at home, feels as though it's going fast, do something contrary to that. So you may, as I said, listen to music that's slow, and then that may make time will feel as though it's going slower to you, because that's the perception, or that's the feeling that you want to get. You want time to feel slower than you usually do. Therefore, you minimize or cut back on the things that you would usually do that makes time feel as though it's going fast. You may usually rush up and down, do this, that, the other, may bung food in the microwave. You know, microwave foods very quickly because you've got this work or this paperwork to finish, etc. Well, you don't necessarily have to bung things into the microwave. You can cook it slower. You know, because microwave is just that, micro, small, and wave, a certain frequency. A mini wave, enough energy creates the heat to warm up your food, and therefore you have food a lot quicker. But if you know, before microwaves are invented, not to say there is no need for them, because I like to, you know, microwave my food as well, but if we're going to say, if you want to have a proper home cooked meal, it'd be best to do that as opposed to bunging something in the microwave. Again, it cooks the food a lot slower. You know, you may be rushing up and down all the time, and you may always listen to like fast type of music. If you listen to fast type of music, then chances are it will have an influence onto everything else that you do in your life. If you notice, people that come from different countries, for example, maybe say the Caribbean, for example, you know, where my family's from, people in the Caribbean, and I've spoken to them myself because I live in England, where when I walk, naturally I walk fast, but had I grown up in the Caribbean where my family are from, then I may have walked slower, because people in the Caribbean, when they see me or they come over here, not just necessarily from the Caribbean or Mediterranean countries or any type of hot country, because of the heat in that country, they walk or tend to walk a lot more slower. Now, if I'm in a country like, say, England, everything's rush up and down. We're in the, you know, we're in the city, big city jobs, rushing up and down. Got to do this, got to check my laptop, got to check my mobile phone, blah 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 blah. Now, when someone from the Caribbean who's not used to seeing that, they look at us, mass majority, as though we are just doing everything in haste. Haste. Everything is just fast. And it's not to say that you shouldn't do things a lot quicker a lot of the time, but just so happens that sometimes we do things quicker rather than slower, and in the process not necessarily carry out the things that we want effectively, because rush, as opposed to taking our time preparing. And you know, don't get me wrong, there's deadlines to meet at certain times, so when that's a different scenario where you should have really focused and concentrated all your energy to try and get that done by the deadline. And sometimes if you don't get it done in time, it might require you to do a bit more, put in a bit more hard work to get it done, you know, obviously to meet the needs or demands of that particular business or workplace or work, you know, or your employment. However, to use your time effectively, you should try to balance your time by understanding how to use time or make time feel slow at certain times by reducing or curtailing certain things that you do, and other times you may have to speed up your perception of time to meet a deadline, for example. Either way, you got to kind of have that balance within time management. Now, I can go on forever about a lot of stuff, and I will be bringing out stuff on that subsequently as a result of this video that you're listening to now. But I just wanted to give you an idea or introduce you to time itself to a certain degree, and allow for you to now make a decision as to how you are going to use time and how it will be more effective for you in your life, workplace, business, whatever the case may be. I hope that's helped you out, and I hope I've given you a little insight as to how you can use your time effectively, and hopefully, you know, you'll be hearing a lot more stuff from me soon on that, where I will go in depth and expound upon. For a short video, I can't really go into as much as I would like to. However, I think, you know, that should kind of like sum up some of the things or aspects of time and how you can use it in your life for it to benefit you, or for it to be a lot more effective. That is it. This is Autumn Walker, setting the pace, and I will hope to see you very, very soon. Please tune in, and you know, just look after yourself. Take care. All the best. Have a wonderful, fantastic day. This is Autumn Walker again. This is Autumn Walker, setting the pace. Take care. Bye bye.